All right, take number 2 of welcome to my lovely tripod and camera stand. Functions as a wonderful drum mag on the weekends and a camera stand on the weekdays. And this is take 2, and I've already cut myself. Lovely. So, this is the King Arms TWS-9. It is their 9mm PCC version of the King Arms GBBR system based on the Western Arm system. God, that's a mouthful. So, show you some oddities here. One, I have the lightweight bolt in. This is from King Arms. It seems to be drop-in, works wonderfully. It's nice and light and is quite snappy. So I'm quite happy with it so far. Need to see if it rubs or whatever else happens. And I might as well just remove this to show you guys. The lower, the bolt stop thing is the big famous thing on these that only really works for some mags and not other mags and blah, 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 and it's horrible. So, this little guy goes in that hole. There's an Allen wrench Allen wrench, oh my God. There's an Allen headed screw in there, bolt. You're gonna undo that all the way. This thing will pop out. You kind of have to lift it, the nose up first, because it comes out underneath this arm right here. And you can see that it comes underneath this arm because this is part of the lever that it activates to activate the bolt catch. So you got to pull it out under that lever and then out. I would recommend, and I don't know how well this is going to work so far, but somebody else showed this to me on Reddit and put a post up there on our gas blowback, I think. So kudos to him, and this is me trying it. There's a little post here where this arm sits on, and I stuck a shim on that post to get this arm out away from the wall and hopefully give it a more consistent path of travel. I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be good or bad because it seems to be the way they interface would be if this arm stuck in more, it would be more reliable, which would mean somehow shimming the back of this out more. But it doesn't actually seem to matter. And let me tell you why. I've done that. It doesn't seem to make any difference on any of the mags that it worked with or didn't work with before. Here is the King Arms mag. As you can see, it holds that lever up quite far, which always engages the bolt stop every time. Works really well. This is I gotta get it in there. Good God. Standard WE fun stick, right? And even though it's in all the way, it doesn't seem to push up as far on that little lever. Also, it's really hard to get in there, which is not ideal for quick mag changes. Oh my God. Actually had to yank that thing out of there. Now, the previous owner sent me these, which are also WE mags, just standard WE mags, nothing fancy, nothing crazy. But he filed the front of them or sanded them somehow. And they fit perfectly, and somehow they work the bolt catch. And so I was like, well, this has got to be just a fluke, right? He just sanded them so they weren't hard to get in, but by fluke that somehow made the bolt catch work, because it doesn't look like they're any higher. However, I got a little happy with the sandpaper. Went 60 to 120 to, what is it at? 320. I haven't finished it yet. It's still looking kind of nasty. But after I paint it and it looks pretty again, now it works. Now it actually engages the bolt stop. And let me prove it. Because I'm a little in disbelief at this and trying to figure out what the hell's going on here. Well, oh, it got rotated. There we go. back together. There you go. Now, let's take a look again. King Arms. Oh, can't see. King Arms factory mag. Works great, right? Regular WE mag. This one's got the old style router in. Oh, I can't even get it in. I can push it in and it will go in and it will fire fine. It's just, it doesn't lock back anything. It's a pain in the butt. Then, slightly filed WE. Works great. I figured this was a fluke. This was the previous owner. He just did it for fitment. Must not be connected to the bolt stop. So here's the one I did, which is a brand new MOS style mag. That goes in. Ooh. And of course it doesn't work now. Oh, was it? Yeah. Kind of weird. I forgot about that. It doesn't seem to engage when pulled, but it engages when shot. So, I don't know if I didn't sand enough or what, but it seems to work fine. These other ones engage fine. When shot, engage fine as well. So, the mysteries of gas blowback PCCs. Absolutely love this gun. Absolutely love it. The barrel nut and the hop up is a pain in the butt. There's an extra screw under here that holds all this back stuff in that was loose when I got it, so that confused the hell out of me. But it seems to hop 3.2s like they're nothing and shoot really consistently, especially on the drum mag, which is a little bit ridiculous. Yeah. It's fun though.